Breaking news, Nigerians. Peter Obi records massive breakthrough, shows evidence of INEC rigging presidential election for Tinubu. See shocking details. Everybody just tired for this matter. Say since how many weeks now, the presidential election petition courts don't they attend to witnesses testifying how the election was rigged in the favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Nigerian's president. Not be small, revelations they don't review, waiting happen and all that. Una understand say before the election, the chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, he promised Nigerians plenty things, not be small. He said the election is going to be transparent. He said the election is going to be the best in the world with the use of the beavers machine. Una know say Nigerian government spent so much, in that beavers machine, and Nigerians were so happy, for the first time. So we are going out to vote, and our vote will count, because Nigerians believe that their vote does not count. You understand? When you don't vote finish, they go name somebody else, say na him win. But when he come out to tell Nigerians that with beavers, everything is going to be smooth. As the election is going on, the results are being transmitted online and everybody's seeing what is going on. And Nigerians were like, wow, this is really going to be wonderful. And Nigerians came out in mass for the first time in Nigerian history, because people, Nigerians want to change the narrative. They want to speak their mind with their PVC, which they did. But it seems that did not really turn out well for them, because majority of Nigerians are still saying that INEC gave them different thing, not what they bargained for. Well, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. In a recent development, Mr. Peter Obi, the candidate of the Labour Party, has concluded his case in the presidential election petition court. Obi, who secured the third position in the election, presented numerous documentary evidence and called a total of 13 witnesses before the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC, in Abuja. Among the evidence submitted by Obi were polling unit results of 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, as well as a collection of documents containing the total number of permanent voters cards, PVCs, collected in 32 states prior to the 2023 presidential election. Additionally, Obi and his party tendered several other electoral documents, including certified true copies of INEC forms EC40GS and EC40G1, EC40GPU, which were reports of polling units where elections did not take place. Although the respondents objected to the admissibility of the documents, they have reserved their objections for their final written addresses. Despite initially planning to call 50 witnesses, the petitioners decided to conclude their case after the testimony of the 13th witness. One of the witnesses, Mr. Tako Yonasa, who served as the chief spokesperson of the Labour Party presidential candidate, a presidential election council, and the national director of media, highlighted his party's efforts to challenge the general election through various lawsuits. UNASA also referred to a judgment from the Federal High Court in Abuja, which refused the relief sought by the Labour Party, held that INEC had the discretion to determine how election results should be transmitted. During the cross-examination, UNASA expressed dissatisfaction with the election outcome, stating that the actual votes his party received were yet to be uploaded on the IRF portal. even 4 months after the election. He mentioned that his wish was for the entire election results to be voided, including the votes allocated to his party's presidential candidate Peter Obi. Another witness, Peter Emmanuel Iyari, who served as a presiding officer in Kaduna State, testified about the issues with voter accreditation and result uploading using Beaver's machine. Yari manually collated the results, and the agent from all political parties signed and received copies of the results. Following the conclusion of the testimonies, the petitioners' lead counsel announced the closure of their case. The court agreed to adjourn the proceedings until July 3rd, when INEC will present its defense. The Labour Party candidate and his party are challenging the declaration of President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) as the winner of the presidential contest. They urge that Tinubu was not the valid winner and question his eligibility to participate in the election. The petitioners also allege corrupt practices and non-compliance with the Electoral Act containing that INEC breached its own regulations and guidelines. They seek various reliefs from the court, including the cancellation of the election and the conduct of a fresh election excluding Tinubu, Shettima, and the APC. It is important to note that this report has been present the factual information surrounding the case, okay, without expressing any personal opinion or bias. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.